Sat Nam. Just take a moment to just breathe in and acknowledge the beautifulness of our breath, the beautifulness of who we are, that essence of divineness that is carried in every cell, in every tissue, in every part of who we are. And in this moment, as you do this, getting centered, as you are listening to me, I really wanted to talk about motherhood, and I'm going to do videos. The next videos are going to just be about motherhood. And if you're male, you can rely to some of this stuff to your wife or your baby mama or whatever it is. But getting grounded and centered in motherhood, I think for us women, is something that some of us are not even prepared for. I mean, no one's prepared to be a mother. No one knows what's going to happen when one first becomes a mother. Once you have a second child or third child, you kind of know what to expect. But as the years go by, you kind of still don't know what to expect. I have a 7-year-old now, and I feel like I'm learning each day, how to be a mother. But there's this big aspect of us because we are spiritual beings, right? And being a spiritual being, it is called forth that we need to call the Divine Mother to guide us, because some of us, like I mentioned before, there's this divine energies in us that if we don't call upon these energies to come active in our lives, they won't be active. So if you have been your whole life been working hard and setting your goals and setting your intentions, and you're just a very hard worker, and all of a sudden you get pregnant and you have a baby, then that between that of you being a hard worker and you being a mother, it's going to be contradicting itself. It's kind of going, you're gonna have to really call the mother, because the whole life you had this energy of the archetype of the worker. So the mother archetype, that energy hasn't been activated, so you need to call upon it. I mean, this is the thing with this new age mothers, this era, this time where we're at. The postpartum depression it's something big, because we're so used to having a career now that we work, and we want to be so equal to men that we forget that we will never be equal to men, that we are beyond that equalness, that we're beyond these powerful beings, that we bring light into the world, and knowing that we hold that sacredness. And men are also fabulous, but as women, there's something that we do bring light to the world. So coming back to that motherhood aspect of who you are, so call upon the mother, call upon this archetype energy. You need to make it available in your body. So if you're also trying to get pregnant and you're not being able to, call this energy of the archetype, this divine energy. When we call source for help, when we call God, the angels and the divine beings for help, it comes, and the divine will answer our prayers, and our divine will come and make the ways clear for us. But we need to make ourselves available. We need to ask for help, because I know, there's this whole thing that, God does not need more to do than what he already has. It already has. But I'm telling you right now that if you ask for help, it's going to come to you. And if you make yourself available, and if you are there really from your heart being open, it will come, and it will help, and it will sustain you, and you will see the light, and you will see the rainbows, and you will see all the divineness that you truly are. So anyways, so back to this motherhood aspect, this divine energy that we hold as mothers. I did a video a while ago about how I was really feeling like I did not want to be a mother, and I googled not wanting mothers that don't want to be mothers, and a lot of women were saying like, this is how I feel. And a lot, it's, you can feel embarrassed by it, you can feel all sorts of ways, but a lot of us feel that way. So when I found out that I wasn't alone, I decided to really call upon the Divine Mother archetype in me. And some of us have it active, and some of us don't have it active, and I call upon this divine energy, and I said, feel every part of me, feel every source of me. Allow me to be the mother. Allow me to feel the love and to feel connected 100% with my children. And I did always feel connected to my children. I always have felt this immense of love. There's never been a time where I don't feel love, but I was just struggling with me wanting to do things out in the world, and me not remembering that I am a mother, that I am a divine mother. So the moment I call upon the Divine Mother, the moment that I call upon this divine energy, I truly stepped into being a mother, and it was like the angels were singing. It was like everything was just aligning perfectly how it needed to align, and it was so beautiful because I truly started seeing how I started really becoming that divine mother that I felt like I needed to be. I wasn't fantasizing, I wasn't being a fanatic. I was truly being in that place of love, of nurturing, of having compassion, but not just for my children, for myself as well, for my husband, and for everyone around me. So this energy of mother, of the divine mother, is the energy that we all hold as women, and two men hold the energy of the divine mother as well, just like we hold the energy of the divine father as well. We are both divine masculine, divine feminine. So if you're feeling like you're struggling, if you're feeling like there's something within you that sometimes you're just like, oh my God, don't feel embarrassed by it. It's normal, you know. Our emotions are our compass. There are how we can reconnect with ourselves and know what's going on. Truly, they're just to allow us to know what's going on. So if you're feeling like you need to reconnect with your motherhood, if you're feeling some kind of postpartum depression, reconnect to that essence. Know that it's okay to feel the way you do, and you don't numb yourself. Come back to remembering who you are. You are divine. You are a human being that is allowed to have these emotions, and connecting to that divine mother aspect, connecting to that divine energy that you hold as the divine being, it will allow you to truly be in a place of love, of compassion for yourself and for others. So it's very simple. All you have to do is call upon it. It's that simple. It's a prayer for yourself. You say, Divine Mother, come in me right now and allow me to heal what I need to heal. Allow me to see what I need to see. Allow me to be that open vessel, that loving vessel for my children and for everyone in the world, but especially for myself. Allow me to be that healing vessel for myself. And you know, this divine aspect, this energy is so crucial for us to really step into, you know. And if you are one of those women that is already very active in you, just remember that you need to take care of yourself, because there's also a shadow part to that. Take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself, remember who you are, and remember to coming back to that essence of who you are. I love you. I really appreciate you, and I'm going to be doing a couple more videos. Just stay tuned to them. If you need to go to my website, visit namshakti.com. I love you. Satnam.